Good afternoon all, and this is my today's agenda. And for that, today I will explain about the Poisson's equation, Laplace equation, and comments on potential, which is comprised of the name, advantages of the potential formulation, reference point, potential obeys superposition principle, like force, electric field, and potential, and units of potential. These are the subparts of comments on potential. And for this, for explanation of all these points, you should know these points. That is, what is the relation between E and V? Then what is the divergence of E and curl of E? Okay. Yes. Now I will write here relation between, dear students, relation between. Yes. What is the relation between here E and V? Dear student, E equal to can you view the screen? E equal to minus gradient of V. Then what is the divergence? Anyone? Hello student. What is the divergence of E? Okay. Dear student, divergence of
del
E
is equal to rho upon E naught. Sorry.
Rho upon epsilon 0. Rho upon epsilon 0. Perfect. And rho is your volume charge density. And next point is curl. Can I write, dear student, curl of E equal to 0?
0.
Super. Curl of E equal to 0. Okay. Yes. Very good. And based on this, we can derive the equation of equation for Poisson's equation. And dear student, Poisson's equation is can be written as Poisson's equation equal to here I will write del square V is equal to, dear student, what is the V? V is potential. V matlab kya, dear student? V matlab kya? What is the V? V is electrical potential. V matlab kya? Electrical potential. Okay. And our aim is to derive Poisson's equation, that is del square V equal to minus rho upon epsilon 0. Dear student, can I write like this? Which implies
Yes,
that del square V plus rho upon epsilon 0. Yes, rho upon epsilon 0 is equal to what? Anyone?
0.
0.
Superb. Is equal to 0. Perfect. And next is Laplace equation. And for Laplace equation, show that del square V equal to 0. Okay. These are the points. So this is first point, second point, third point. From 1 to 3, we can solve Poisson's 4. Fifth one is Laplace, and sixth one is comments on potential. Okay. Now, first I will explain about the Poisson's equation. Can I proceed, dear student?
Yes,
Anyone
sir.
second? Yes. Yes. Super. Thank you so much. And next point is, yes, Poisson's equation. I will zoom this. I think you can view the screen.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now, Poisson's equation. And what is the Poisson's equation? I will first write Poisson's equation. I will open my screen. Okay. And our aim is to derive the Poisson's equation, that is del square V equal to, I will use different color. Show that del square V is equal to minus rho upon epsilon. Minus rho upon epsilon 0. Okay. Yes. I will use different color. Now, see the solution. Our aim is to find out the Poisson's equation. Okay. From relation between E and V. Here, from relation between E and V, see the electric field. See, dear student, the electric field can be written as yes, can be written as yes, dear student, gradient. Important one, gradient of a scalar potential. Scalar potential V, and this is your E. Then I will use a different color. Important word is here electric field is gradient. This is the important word of what? Scalar potential V. And using this, we can rewrite. Based on this, I can write here E equal to minus gradient of V. Dear student, here I will write this is your equation number 1. Okay, equation number 1. Now, then I will shift in. Okay. Then equation 1. Then I will take divergence of both sides. Divergence of what? Equation 1. Okay. Therefore, taking divergence of equation 1, dear student, we can write divergence of E is equal to, this is the divergence of E equal to divergence of E. But what is the E? Minus gradient of E. Is it correct? Understood, dear student, up to this level? Hello, student. Understood up to this level? Yes. See.
Yes, sir.
Equation 1 का जो है, equation 1 is what? E equal to minus gradient of V. Our aim is to find out Poisson's equation. And for that, first write equation 1 and then take divergence of both sides of equation 1. Therefore, we can write like this, divergence of E equal to divergence of in bracket minus gradient of V, because E means equation 1. Now, dear student, I will take, this is the dot product. Therefore, we can write minus del square V. Minus del square V. And this is your, therefore, we can write divergence of here E equal to minus del square V. And this is your equation number. Next here, I will write equation number. Yes, equation number I will write 2. Okay, I will write equation number 2. Now, equation 2 can be written, I will rewrite this equation 2 minus del square V can be written as plus, and here I will write both are same. Can I write like this? Just many change here. Only change the position. So del square V is equal to divergence of E. But what is the divergence of E? Hello, student. Hello, student.
Rho upon epsilon naught.
Perfect. Very good. Nice. Therefore, see, I will shift. Yes, but I will use a color. Okay. Okay. And I will put in equation 2. Okay. See, but divergence of E equal to rho upon epsilon 0, and I will put in equation 2. Now I will shift in upward direction. Now equation 2. Del square V equal to, dear student, is equal to minus rho upon epsilon 0. Is it correct? Can I write?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And dear student, and this is Poisson's equation. And this is what Poisson's equation. Understood up to this level? Easy है ना?
Yes, sir.
Hello student.
Yes, sir.
ये देखो.
Yes, sir.
Starting में मैंने लिखा था कि what is our aim? Our aim is to derive Poisson's equation. That is del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon 0. Okay. Now, and for that, what are the steps? First, write the relation between E and V. So equation 1, take divergence of both sides. So you'll get del square V is equal to like this. Again, put here rho by epsilon 0, and lastly, you will get del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon 0. And equation 3 represents Poisson's equation. And dear student, equation 3 can be write as, I will use a different color. Equation 3 can be also written as Is it correct? Hello, student. Anyone second? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, equation you can in exam you can write up to 3 or you can write up to 4. Both are Poisson's equation. Okay, means equation 3 and 4 represent Poisson's equation. Okay. Now I will shift, and here I will write. I will use different color. Understood, dear student? Represents Poisson's equation. Okay, I think if you have any doubt, query, suggestion, you can. Otherwise, I will proceed for Laplace. Okay, and this is the Poisson's equation. Can I proceed for next point? Dear
Yes, sir.
student, understood? कुछ problem नहीं? Can you write? आप लिख सकते हैं step by step.
Yes,
जैसे
sir.
मैंने वैसा. Okay, but yes. Next point is Laplace equation. Okay, Laplace equation. And dear student, in case of Laplace equation, is what show that del square V equal to 0. What is the Laplace equation? Show that del square V equal to 0. बस इतना ही है. Okay. Can you tell me any one application of Laplace transform of Laplace equation? Anyone, dear student? Why we are studying? Okay, dear student, Laplace equation, Laplace transform generally used in communication purpose, electronic communication purpose. Okay, communication system. Okay, electronic communication. If you want to find out the exact location of satellite, you can find based on all this algebra. Understood? Samjha na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. So try to find also what are the application, what is the use, what is the need of such type of mathematical equation. Now, next point is Laplace equation, or show that del square v equal to 0. Okay. Yes. And dear student, and for this case, what are the prerequisites? तो इसके लिए आपको क्या क्या पता होना चाहिए? I will first write prerequisite. You should know the relation between E and V. E and V. What is the relation? E equal to minus gradient V. Then second, you should know divergence of E. What is the divergence of E? So E divergence of equal to rho upon epsilon 0. And third point is you should note that curl of E is equal to, yes, 0. Curl of E is 0. 0. And you should know Poisson's equation. And dear student, what is the Poisson's equation? Anyone?
Del square v is equal to minus rho upon epsilon.
Yes, yes. I will use a different color so you can easily differentiate. Poisson's equation is, dear student, del square v is equal to minus rho upon epsilon 0 or del square v plus. Okay, means to derive for explanation of Laplace equation, you should know all these points. One, that is the relation between E and V. Two, that is the divergence of E. Third, curl of E and Poisson's equation. And based on this, you can state or you can derive Laplace equation. Okay. Now see, I will directly state Poisson's equation and then see. Dear student, up to this you can write yes or no. Hello student.
Yes, sir.
Same,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
same
Yes,
जो
sir.
मैंने previous से किया है ना, same you can you please rewrite all that up to this level. Okay. And for Laplace's equation, I will directly continue or start from taking directly. I'll take Poisson's equation. Okay. Now I will use red color. Okay. And to derive Laplace equation, dear student, here LE means Laplace equation. I will directly state Poisson's equation. We have that is, I will shift in upward direction, and that is del square V equal to minus rho upon epsilon 0, where, dear student, rho is your charge density, volume charge density. Okay. Yes. Now, dear student, to state or to derive Laplace equation, okay, you should select the case for if there is no charge. Means suppose आपके system में charge ही नहीं है, then what will be the rho? Rho means here charge density, a particular charge density.
0.
If yes, perfect. If there is no charge, आपके system में charge ही नहीं है, therefore we can say that rho is equal to 0. Now I will take case. I will use the different color. Yes. Dear student, if I will select the region where there is no charge. In regions, if there is no charge, this is charge. If there is no charge, dear student, therefore we can write, so we can write rho equal to 0. Understood up to this level? Hello.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And if rho is
Yes,
0,
sir.
therefore your equation 1, which is Poisson's equation, that can be written as understood, dear student, up to this level? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hence, del square V equal to 0, and therefore equation 2 represent Laplace equation. Okay, I will shift. Okay, thank you so much, dear student, up to this level. Any doubt, any query? And then I will take last point, that is comments on potential. Okay, can you write up to this level? This is
Yes,
related
sir.
to, yes, anyone say can? Yes. Okay. Now, next point is okay. Dear student, can you view the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, I have already explained about the divergence of E, curl of E, and then Poisson's equation. What is the Poisson's equation? Del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon 0, and curl of E equal to 0. We know that, and from that we can also conclude or derive which equation? Laplace equation. So Poisson's equation is del square V. Poisson's equation is del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon 0. Laplace is del square V equal to 0. Now, if there is no charge density. Now, comments on potential, and for this, yes, first here the name. I will use a different color. Yes, with the name. First, let's know the name. Then, what are the advantages of potential formulation? Important word. Then take reference point and derive the relation between potential. Then use the superposition principle for force, electric field, and potential V, and units of potential. Okay. Now, dear student, related to the name, dear student, don't write. I will share with this with you all. And related to the name, that is the name. See, there is a difference between potential and potential energy. Potential and potential energy are not same terms, and therefore here in this case only explain about the equipotential surface. I will rewrite the name. And dear student, what is the equipotential? Anyone?
Server with a constant charge, constant voltage value.
Yes, surface, a surface over for which the potential is yes, potential is what? Constant, is called an equipotential. Understood, dear student? Main word is what? Constant. Okay. Then write about this part one. The next point is advantage of potential formulation. I will shift in upward direction. Yes. Next point is advantage of the formulation. And dear student, in this case, yes, what is the curl of E? Anyone?
0.
Yes, curl of E equal to 0. And from curl of E equal to 0, dear student, we can write, here I will write in determinant form I, J, K, then deba upon deba X, deba upon deba Y, and deba upon deba Z, Ex, Ey, and Ez is equal to what, dear student? Is equal to 0. Understood? Hello, student.
Yes, sir. Sir.
And from this,
Yes, sir.
we can write, I will divide into here, I will write, this is curl of E can be written as, can I write, dear student, like this? I in bracket deba upon deba Y of Ez minus deba upon deba Z of Ey plus J in bracket, yes, anyone? Deba upon deba X of Ey minus deba upon Ez. Is it correct? Hello, student.
Yes, sir.
Minus,
Yes, sir.
can I write plus or minus? If you are writing plus, then you should change. Yes or no? Or you can directly write here, dear student, directly take minus sign. This you check, you can take plus or minus, but if you are taking plus sign, then you should change that component of E. Therefore, here, this is your minus sign. Okay. Dear student, this is your Z. Which point? Z point. Ez minus, yes, student, minus, see, J of what? J, deba upon deba X of Ez minus deba upon deba Z of what? Can I write Ex? Anyone?
Ex.
Yes, sir.
Plus K in bracket deba upon deba X of Ey minus deba upon deba Y of Ex. Is it correct? Hello, student.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, now this entire term is what? Is equal to 0. Entire term is equal to 0. But dear student, we cannot say that I, J, K are 0. Why? Because I, J, K are which vector? Unit vector. And therefore, if this entire term is what? 0, means, dear student, we can write, dear student, here, can I, here, remaining term, this term means, I will use laser pointer. This term, this one, second one, third, should be equal to what? Should be equal to?
0.
Yes, should be equal to 0. Is it correct? Therefore, dear student, here I will write deba upon deba Y of Ez minus deba upon deba Z of Ey is equal to 0. Similarly, deba upon deba X of Ez minus deba upon deba Z of Ex is equal to 0. I will shift in upward direction. Give me 1 minute. And last point is deba upon deba X of Ey minus del upon del y of E x equal to 0. Is it correct? Hello,
Yes, sir.
student. And
Yes, sir.
therefore, final conclusion I will write here. Therefore, we can say that del upon del y of Ez is equal to del upon del z of Ey, comma del upon del x of Ez is equal to del upon del z of Ex, comma del upon del x of Ey is equal to del upon del y of Ex. This is about the point number 2. That is the advantage of potential formulation. Understood, dear student, up to this level?
सर वो थर्ड वाला क्या समझा, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया।
कौन सा बेटा? एक मिनट. थर्ड मीन्स
ये जो
which
लास्ट
point?
लाइन है सर, जो लास्ट लाइन, जो आपने लास्ट लाइन जो इक्वल बताया ना। हाँ सर,
एक मिनट. नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके. Yes, anyone have any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. See, I will repeat. See, this term is what? Equal to 0. Therefore, transfer second term to the right side. And from this here, you will get del upon del y of, from this term, del upon
Sir.
del y of Ez equal to this term.
sir that I understood that you transfer to the right side, sir. But why you transfer?
Okay, good. Good question. Yes, anyone can answer? Hello, student. किसी को पता है why I am transferring this term? Hello, student. Good question from your side. Nice. पता है why I am transferring? Anyone can ask? Anyone can tell? Hello, student.
So it's the electric field in a particular direction.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Nice. Because we are taking. Yes. What is this? ये क्या हम ले रहे हैं?
Cross product.
Understood?
Curl of E.
Here curl of E, and dear student, curl of E is always 0. Hence, you will get like this. That is the electrical component along z-axis. That change is equal to electrical component along y-axis and along the change along the z-axis. Understood? Can I proceed for next point?
Yes, sir.
Nice question. Also your answer. Nice response from your side. Next point is point number 3. And dear student, point number 3. See, I have already explained the name. In case of name, only write about the equipotential. In case of advantage of potential formulation, just find out the curl of E and show that there are total 6 components, and there are 3 in that component. Only 3 are identical. Then next is what? A reference point. And for reference point, dear student, directly write. I will use a new different color. And for reference point, next point is the reference point. And dear student, for reference point, directly write this. There is the equivalence between the and see, here gradient V is equal to gradient of any point. Okay, or you can say that here V dash of B minus V dash of A, dear student, is equal to V of B minus V of A. And what is the, suppose there are 2 points, A and B. Therefore, we can say that the difference potential at A is VA and potential at point B is VB. And therefore, we can take difference. If VB is greater than VA, therefore, we can take VB minus VA. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. And therefore, take one more reference point, say A dash and B dash with same distance, suppose. Therefore, here you will get the VA dash and VB dash, and therefore for reference point only show this. Okay. Understood this level? Can I proceed for next point? That is the
Yes, sir.
potential. That is the superposition principle of quantity. Next point is I will use different color. And next point, dear student, that is the related to superposition principle. That is obeys the which principle, dear student?
Superposition.
Superposition.
I will use different color. And for this case, dear student, only write the mathematical expression for yes, for what? Hello, students. Okay, no problem.
Well,
I will
so
explain.
what's the question?
For potential obeys the superposition principle, and for this case, we can write the principal mathematical equation for force, electric field, and potential. Okay. Now see, here I will write the total force. Total force, suppose F on Q is the important word, is the vector sum, is the vector sum of the forces. Okay, therefore we can write F equal to F1 plus, if there are n number of particles, F2 plus F3 plus up to Fn. This can be written as summation of, yes dear student, Fi going from 1 to n. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Superb, nice. Similarly, we can directly write for E. Similarly, the total, that is the resultant electric field on Q is again vector sum of its individual intensity of electric field. Now, here I will directly write, therefore, suppose this is your equation 1. Suppose this is your equation 1. Yes, dear student, what is the F upon Q? Anyone? What is the F upon Q? Hello, student.
E.
Perfect, perfect.
E.
Superb, nice. And dividing, I will divide equation 1 by Q. Therefore, dividing Q by Q, we will get yes, we will get E. And for this case, we can write E equal to E1 plus E2 plus dot dot up to En. Again, this is equal to Ei, I going from 1 to n. Understood up to this level, dear student?
Yes,
This is
sir.
two. And last is, again, I will use, I think, if there is no page, I will write here and then I will complete. Okay. And dear student, can you write for V? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, for V, I will I will write here Vi, I going from 1 to, you can write dear student, okay, 1 to n. Okay, that is this system also obeys law for superposition principle for potential. And last point is units of potential. Yes, what is the unit of potential? Anyone? holds and what? Hello student. Units of potential. Here I will write units of potential. Yes, holds is correct. Perfect answer. Holds. Or what? Dear student, units of potential. Force is measured in newtons and suppose charge is measured in coulombs. Therefore, we can write electric fields are in newtons per coulomb. Newtons. Understood? And this is about the, or can we write joules per coulomb? Hello student.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Also joules per coulomb. Thank you so much, dear all. Thank you so much. And this is about today's session. And in this session, just I'll take within 2 minutes, I will take summary points of today's session. Can I take? Hello student.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Superb, superb. Now I will take summary of today's session. I will yes, this is our today's agenda. Yes, I have already explained about the relation between E and I will use a laser pointer, E and V. Then what is the divergence of E? Rho by epsilon 0, curl of E is 0, and show that Poisson's equation equal to this part, del square V equal to minus rho by epsilon 0, and Laplace equation del square V equal to 0. Then write comments on potential, name, advantages, reference point, potential obeys the superposition principle, and units of potential. Then this is see, for derivation of Poisson's equation, see, we need a relation between E and V, then take divergence of both sides, you will get Poisson's equation like 3 and 4. Okay, then for derivation of Laplace's equation, that is del square V equal to 0, we need all these 4 and only write if there is no charge. If there is no charge, that is rho equal to 0, therefore this is right hand side becomes 0 and you will get the Laplace equation. And last part is potential, comments on potential. You can write using these 3 points, and that is the name, advantage of potential formulation, reference point, and based on superposition principle, and units of potential. Name means, in case of name, only explain about the equipotential means surface where potential is uniformly distribution of text space, means where surface with constant potential. Surface with constant potential. Next point is potential formulation. In this case, only write the curl of E, then use the property of determinant and show that these 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. And then reference point, directly dear student, only write the gradient V dash equal to gradient V. Okay, don't write any explanation. And potential obeys the superposition principle. Then explain about the force. Then divide force by Q, you will get the E, and write one more V equal to, that is the total entire total potential of the system is if system is consisted of n number of particles. Therefore, we can write V1 V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 up to dot Vn, where is equal to summation of Vi, I going from 1 to n. And last point is unit of potential, and unit of potential is, you can write, dear student, unit of potential is volts, newtons per coulomb, or joule per coulomb. Understood here all? Hello,
Yes, sir.
students.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for your, and then after first take rest, and then tomorrow please rewrite all this, and in between that I will convert all this data into PDF, as well as I will stop first I will stop